What I like about Dublin is the bands all help each other out. I've seen it in other places where it's kind of people are stepping over each other to get where they're going. Whereas here it's just someone does well, everyone's kind of behind them, you know.
It seems in the last few years like the DIY independent scene has really thrived. There was a lot of independent labels that popped up in the last 5 or so years, and bands just kind of fell into that, and the scene has sort of popped up.
Merrion Square Park, and we're here because this is where we formed the band, pretty much. I worked that away in National Maternity Hospital. John worked that away in Trinity, and we'd meet here to chat.
Eat sandwiches and chat.
Yeah. Me and Kev and Connor had played in a band previously, and then John had played in a band with Connor years before that, so we'd all been playing together for a long time. It was just kind of natural for us to all be in this band, because we're lazy and don't want to meet new people.
We're playing Jameson St Live here at the Academy this Paddy's Day. We're playing with Jay and Bombay Bicycle Club. That's amazing for us just to share the same stage. As well, we've played the Academy before and it's always been amazing.
It's a nice place to play. It seems like a smaller venue than it actually is.
Twisted Pepper. It's your one-stop shop for coffees, haircuts now, barbers.
It's also where we played one of our first gigs in Dublin.
There's an amazing record shop down the back of this as well, Elastic Witch. Sells loads of kind of independent Irish stuff, and it's funny, I suppose we take it for granted. You know, when you actually start listing out the things about this place, you know, you don't realise, wow, this is so much actually. Music Maker is always a go-to place when I was a teenager coming in to just play guitars. With my own money, I got my first guitar here.
A lot of our gear was robbed. When we moved to London last year, we came in here and talked to the guys, and they were really sound and replaced loads of our gear for us at like a really cheap cost. They're always helping bands out, and we've kind of built a relationship with them, and I know other bands in Dublin have a really good relationship here too.
I've been coming here for years. They've always looked after us down here, you know. They let you try out drums, you can sit down, have a bash. It's great, like sometimes down here you'd have like, you know, a bunch of people just jamming.
One of my favourite music shops, mainly because a lot of the guys that actually work here are in other bands and are close friends, so anytime you're in town, you sort of stroll in here, have a little browse, and you'll always bump into somebody that you know.